Hello everyone and welcome to my first YouTube video. And in this video I'm going to try to finish my TBR. There are a lot of books. Let me just show them. These are all my unread books that I have at my house. So I have all of these books that I still have to read because it was my birthday not that long ago, and I got some books. I already read one of them, that was Fourth Wing, but I got The Cruel Prince, which I kind of already started, and this will be the first book that I'm reading in this vlog video. I have read one chapter or something like that, but I'm very excited for this one because I also have The Wicked King, which I also got for my birthday, so it's the second. So I will be reading these. I mean, definitely the first. Then I have Meet Me in Tahiti. I read Meet Me in London. This is a Christmas book. I really liked it. It was simple, but it was fun, and it was a Christmas book. And then I found this for €2, so I just got it. And this is a summer book, so I really want to read this because it's giving summer. But I mean, it's only the beginning of summer, so I still have so much time to read it. Then I got The Midnight Hour by Ellie Griffiths, and the book that got me into reading actually was from Ellie Griffiths. It was this one, The Last Word. And then I also read The Stranger Diaries from her, and she writes thriller books, which I really like, but I mean, it's summer and I don't know if I want to read a thriller book right now. Then for my birthday I also got Powerless, which I really want to read, but this is the third book in the series, which I don't really think it matters that much, but I didn't read the first or the second one. Then this one is kind of different, but this is a book from Europe, which, if you know me, you know I like to draw and do art. And I've had this book for 2 years. I've never actually read it, what the text says. I mean, it's not really a lot of text, but I really do want to read this. I also got this one for my birthday. I got it Ends With Us. I know a lot of people hate on Colleen Hoover. I have never read a book from her. I also haven't seen this movie. 44 Charles Street. This has been laying here for a long time because my grandma reads Danielle Steele books, and she always gives me books for free, when she finds them, or for €2 she gets them for me. But she writes in third person. I read one pocket book from her, which I liked, but they're all in third person, and I don't like books in third person. Maybe there are some other ones in here that are also third person, I'm not sure. And then the last book is Ward D from Frida McFadden. I read The Housemaid from her. Hello everyone and welcome in this section. I went to a restaurant yesterday and I found this charity shop, and they had a lot of DVDs and they were all for free. So I was like, let me get some. So I kind of looked around and I found 7 DVDs. So I have these, and the first one I got is The Proposal. I have not watched any of these movies almost, but most of them I got because my mom was like, oh, this actor is good or this movie is good. So yeah, this one I have heard of and I actually really want to see it. The next one I got is Bridget Jones, which I have never seen. Then this one I have never heard of, but it's The Invasion. My mom just said that these are really good actors. Then I got Gentlemen Prefer Blondes. This is from Marilyn Monroe. Rumor has it. Then I'm so happy I got this. I got The Notebook. I have seen this movie, obviously. Who hasn't? If you haven't watched it, go watch it now. The last thing I got is Ice Age 2. So I'm so happy with all my DVDs, and I'm so happy I found some that I don't know. Okay, hello you guys. Don't mind my hair. It's very flat. I've been reading this book like the whole day, and I'm only at chapter like 10. I'm at page 80. I thought this would be like boring because a lot of people on Book Talk and like whatever on online said that they thought this would be a romance book, and then they were disappointed that the first half was pretty boring because it didn't have any romance, it didn't have like anything, and that it was kind of like a political book. Like there are things that are happening. It's not boring at all for me. Like, okay, it doesn't have any romance yet, but it doesn't have to be for me. Like, I actually like this book. I'm like, as I said, I'm like a little part in like 80 pages, which is nothing, but so far I like this book. Will it be 5-star? Probably not, but I do really like it, and I'm just going to continue. Hello everybody, it is the next day. I didn't vlog anything this morning because my camera had to charge, but this morning I just read a little bit. I'm at page like 125, and now I'm also going to read. I have the whole day. I'll see you guys later. Hello everybody, it's now night and I'm like going through this book. I have like a little bit left. I'm at chapter 24, page 290, and I'm so tired, but I want to keep reading because these chapters are like 8 pages long, and I'm like, it's only 8 pages, like, and I'm almost like at like the chapter, you know, like the chapter, but it's literally already 12:20, and if I still, bro, like if I still read now, I just know I'm gonna keep reading.
Five minutes later.
That was under wrap, and I'm so scared of spiders. Hello everybody, it's the next day. I am a little bit sick. I don't know if you can hear, but I just finished the Cruel Prince. Hello everybody. I have a little milk, hot milk with honey. It helps with being like sick.
And whatever this key unlocks, inside is something valuable. So we're setting out to find whatever this key unlocks.
I'm going to finish it today. I will come back when I finish it, when my camera is about to die. But like, oh my god. I'm going to read the last chapter. I don't have the third book. Why does this, like, the beginning of this chapter have like drawings? Like they all have drawings, like suns with like hearts. Pretty cute. Now at page 124, I really like this book, but in the beginning someone like disappeared and I was like, who is that? Because I didn't read the first and the second book, so I think it's gonna be better. I mean, it would be better if I read the first two, but yeah. And tell me why I'm getting mad. Just like, why does he keep saying I can't, no, like he clearly wants her, she clearly wants him. It's 12:15 and this far in. Oh my gosh. Playing a game like I Spy, and then we like say the color of something and you have to like guess what it is. Like they were like joking about something and he said I spy something blue and she's like guessing and she doesn't know. And he's like, it's more of a sky blue, and she said, well, I already guessed the sky. And she gives up because she doesn't know. And he said, it's her eyes. So they finally kissed after 200 pages. Hi guys, we're the next day and I've read this much. I will finish this book, I think maybe today or maybe tomorrow morning. I don't know. I'm at chapter 29. It's like 100 pages left, like a little more. So no, I will finish this today. I definitely will. Which is my goal, to finish it today because I need to edit this video. Hi guys, little update. I'm at chapter 37, page 416. So it's less than, what, it's like 35 pages left. He's going to get his girl now. Go! Hi everyone, welcome to the end of this video. I am so tired and I went to the beach today and I got like burnt, so my face is red because I'm burnt. But I'm going to talk about the 3 books I read in this video. A little notebook because I write down what I think of the books. The first book I read was The Cruel Prince by Holly Black. I give this 4 stars. It's about a girl, Jude, and her parents get killed and she gets taken into the fairy world. She is a mortal girl and the fairy world is full with immortal people, so she gets bullied by people from like her school and she needs to like kind of fight so that the fae, the people from the fairy world, so that they think good of her and so that she actually like means something in the fairy world and isn't just seen as mortal girls. Betrayal in this book, and it's an enemies to lovers book. The enemy becomes her lover kinda, but she hates him. And note, this isn't a romance book, this is a fantasy book. It's kind of political too, and I think it's good written. I mean, it's really good written, not boring. Like a lot of people said the beginning was boring. I never thought it was boring. I wish there was a Carden POV, but there's another book that has the POV of Carden, but I thought like in some chapters they could have done a Carden POV because this book isn't long, 350 pages, but so that's my thought. I'm really bad at like describing what it is without giving spoilers. The second book I read is The Wicked King. This is the second book in this series. I also gave this 4 stars. The beginning was for me kind of boring, but the ending was so good that I give it 4 stars. Jude, I want to give, like, I want to say what happened, but then I kind of spoil the other book a little bit. So Jude tricked Carden into the throne to save her brother, binding them together for 1 year and a day. This book, Jude gets betrayed again by a friend, also gets taken / kidnapped There's a big plot twist at the end of this book, and we see more Carden and Jude. Not a lot, it's still not a romance book. And when the 1 year and day is over, so she needs a new plan for Carden to stay on through the throne. That's what I thought of this book. Ask me which one I like more, I don't know. I like this one more, like the whole book itself, but this ending was so much better. Both 4 stars. It would be 5 stars if more character, I don't know how to explain it, but you don't really see that much of the characters, but except Jude and Carden, kind of. Like, we know how the other characters and her family, like how they are, but I wish we could like see more of it, or like the bond that she has with them. And like, I feel like her family doesn't care, like whatever she does, and also because she doesn't even get in trouble with her family. I would like it more if we see more of Jude and Carden, but obviously it's not a romance book. So, and then the last book I read was Powerless by Elsie Silver. So I gave this 4 stars. Sloane, I don't know how to say her name. Sloane gets forced to marry the guy that she doesn't want to marry, like the guy she doesn't love. The guy she does love doesn't want her back, and it's her childhood friend, and she's been in the friend zone for like years. The day of her wedding with the guy, she gets an anonymous message, a video of her fiancé with another girl. So Jasper, the childhood friend, which she has a crush on for like her entire life, helps her escape the wedding. He is an ice hockey player, and he's famous. They do a road trip. The more time they spend together, the more it looks like Jasper doesn't just like her as a friend. A note, I think this is a good book. I really like the romance, but there's a lot of spice in this book, and I don't really like that. It's, I think, 7 chapters in total, which, I mean, this book is for 450 pages, but I don't really like spice that much. There's a lot of drama and trauma, like the characters have trauma and like broken hearts, a small town romance. So yeah, I also think it would have been better if I read the first and the second book first, but I still give it 4 stars. It would have been maybe 4.5 without all the spice. So these are all the books that I read in this video. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you will watch my other videos. So bear with me because this is my first video, so if I'm kind of awkward, that's fine. So subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!